What is up, YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician's channel. Today we're going to be going over a real quick small tool haul I had at Home Depot. I originally went there looking at looking for the Milwaukee's new lineup, like their cordless ratchet and their impact and stuff. No such luck though, they still have all the old stuff. But I was also looking for deals and some Milwaukee tools on sale, but didn't really come across anything that I was really interested in. But I did pick up a couple other things, and that's what we're going to get into. First up is just a simple paint marker, which is really handy for those greasy, hot, dusty parts that sometimes permanent markers just won't work for. So I went ahead and picked one of those up. But besides that, I came across this. It's a Makita item. Now, I personally have never bought anything Makita. I know their cordless tools have really came a long ways, and a lot of people like them, but never personally used Makita tools, and never seen any of their hand tools really either. So when I came across this, I thought this was pretty cool. I guess this is their gold version. I guess they have different types of bits and sockets and stuff. Well, this is their gold one. They also had this in SAE, but don't really use a lot of it, so I picked up this metric set. It's the 9-piece 3/8 drive 6-point impact metric socket set. So something I thought was pretty cool was it's got the wobble feature on it for your hex drivers. It's meant to be used with the impact drivers. So that was pretty cool to have that feature, because anybody that's used a wobble extension, they know how handy that little 15-degree, roughly 15-degree little bend that you can get in these sockets can actually be really helpful in those pain in the butt situations. So I thought this was really cool. But something that I noticed was the socket adapter is made in Japan. That's this piece right here. And then the impact sockets are made in Taiwan, and then it is assembled in the USA. So we know that whoever assembled it here in the USA made sure to get these sockets put in this little rubber case perfectly. So I thought that was kind of different. But another thing I noticed is I don't see anything about warranty on here. So if anybody knows a Makita warranty, please let me know, because I can't find anything on this case that shows anything about warranty. So besides that, I had also had a lot of people tell me, because you guys know I'm looking at picking up the OEM Tools Vice Grip set, and people told me to really check out the Milwaukee ones because they kind of have a cool design and they work really well. So I picked this set up, and both of these sets ran $15 each. So pretty good prices on those, at least worth trying out. So you guys know I have the Cobalt vice grips here at home, and they're kind of sloppy, not the best, and they're the big bulky plastic handles. And Milwaukee has the same features, but I wanted the bare handles because you can get them in tighter spots, unlike this where that handle is just ridiculous. So I wanted to pick up a good set that I trust some of my subscribers when they give me some of their opinions, so that's why I went ahead and picked these up. Let me go ahead and get these things out of their little plastic cases and take a closer look. Okay, so looking a little bit closer at the Makita set, the 9-piece set, it comes with 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, and 18. So it does skip a few sizes, but it does have that 10 and 13, which I find myself using quite a bit. And it was only $15, so I mean, it's at least worth a try. One thing I did notice is on the sockets themselves, it is almost impossible to read the engraving. It's laser etched in here, Makita, and then the size. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the 8. Really hard to see. And it's only on there once. I'll show it to you on a little bit bigger socket, if I can even find it. So here it is, Makita 17. You guys can see that. Really hard to see. But they look like decent sockets. I mean, it's just going to be used on an impact driver, so not a whole lot of torque going on. But this is their gold, impact gold, I guess. But it's got the wobble feature, and I did realize it is the Wobble Plus design, if that's what you want to call it. You align the detent ball with the hole on the socket. If you push it all the way back, you do have your normal adapter. It's not wobbling. And then you push it forward to where the ball detent lines up with the hole. and you do get that wobble feature. Now there is a lot of play in here, but I'm guessing that's where you get that 15, because I think most wobble is roughly 10 degrees, so you do get a little bit more of an angle with this one, but I think it's due to that slop in there, which can actually be kind of sketchy if it's on an impact driver moving at high speeds. But I'll test it out and see how I like it. If I don't, well then I just won't use the wobble adapter. But that's the Makita 9-piece impact driver set for 15 bucks. And then moving into the Milwaukee Vice Grips. Now these things definitely feel a lot better quality than my Cobalt ones. And what's pretty cool is instead of having your standard, knurled adjuster back here, you have this red part where you can actually put a screwdriver through here to really get torque on this thing, to really clamp it down on something. So that's one feature that everybody was pointing out to me. So I figured, it's at least worth a try. Now these Milwaukee ones are made in Taiwan, and they do have a new lineup. I guess it's like bite grabber or something like that. It's supposed to be able to bite on even harder, but I decided to pick up this set because it was on sale. So you get this, what is it, a 6-inch needle nose and then the 10-inch curved jaw. So I will be testing these out as well. Obviously going to be able to get into a lot tighter spaces than those Cobalt ones. So if I enjoy these over the next couple weeks, I will be picking up more of them. So let me know what you guys think of these, or if you've ever used any of Makita's hand tools or power tools. But that's it for today's tool haul. So YouTubers, that's it for my Home Depot haul for today, but I will be stopping at Napa probably tomorrow, and then a few pawn shops to see what I can get my hands on. But I'm glad I picked up those Vice Grips from Milwaukee. They seem really nice compared to my Cobalt ones. We'll test them out over the next couple weeks and see how they hold up. And then we'll see how that Makita set holds up. Not really sure, it's a little different. I felt a little bit of slop in there, so we'll see how it handles on the impact driver. But if you guys know anything about that warranty, please let me know. Also, if you guys haven't checked out my previous toolbox tours, go ahead and check that out. Anything you guys see in my toolbox, almost everything is listed down in the description. Not everything, but a good majority of it. So if you're interested, the Amazon links are there for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. But if you enjoyed, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thank you guys.